Just start this calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise punch lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's minging, it's fucking minging.
Hi. Hope you're all doing okay. Let me put up the game now. There's a couple of people in here in the chat. I see you. I see you. Don't be shy. Let me lower the volume of my voice a bit because it's a bit loud, I think. No, not this. Lower this. Da-da-da. Yeah, do it. Ahem, okay. I see you. There's 2 people in here. Manifest, please. There you go. Okay, so last time, I run. Okay, I can run with shift, but I could just point. I forgot how to interact with this game. There you go. Last time I went into this apartment complex here, but I think we should actually check on the dead body before doing some more exploration, I think. At least.
It's fucking minging.
Run, Harry, run! Little thought. Alright. The dead body should be here. Oh, there you go. Hey, kid.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Let me... how's the volume of the game and my voice? Like, I increased my voice a bit because last time it was too fucking quiet.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
What is that word? Is that like fucking Finnish? I don't know. What is it?
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
It's loving in the dick.
Oh my god. This kid is homophobic! Let's kill him! Oh, I think my voice might be way too loud. Hold on. Filters. 16. Maybe. Or 15. Look at 15. Okay. Might be too much still. Let's do it at 100 and like 40. There you go. I'm just kind of twiddling with the volume a bit, but if you could tell me something in chat. I see you. I see there's 3 of you. Talk to me. Damn it.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Yeah, don't use fucking slurs.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
This kid is ugly as shit.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Hold on, let me move my mic a bit.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding at sea.
Who's giving this kid drugs?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
You wanna hang out on a narc? Fuck. Let's see. Siblings.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno!
No!
He says we're fucking each other!
What the fuck?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Oh god.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Jesus.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Alright then.
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Wake the fuck up, Summer. Alright.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
These kids are just the worst.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
My god. I hate these kids. Let me lower the volume a bit. So it gets in the yellow? No. Because I'm afraid of it being too loud after it was too quiet for a while. Jeez, okay, let me do the advanced audio stuff. What the fuck? My microphone is at 100%, so... Alright, should we in the filters then? Let's go 13 maybe. Okay, it should be a more Actually, no. Let me let me just put it at 14 just to make sure. There we go. There we go. All right.
Kuno's Kuno pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Let's see.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing. The creature.
Help! Pig's got Kuno!
Oh my
Help!
god.
Rape!
Oh god.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's digging his dick
Oh
out!
fucking god.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
I mean, I do have the dick out outfit right now. I just got my underwear.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
I'm not gonna punch a kid. That's fucked up.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Oh Jesus, their dad is
Relax.
shit.
He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
Let's see. What is this fucking answer? No, I'm not gonna say that. That's weird.
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking.
Yeah, that kid is these kids are being like fucked up at home. Like, oof.
I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he's succeeded.
I mean, I'm not gonna hit a kid. That's the right thing to do. That kid probably gets hit at home. I'm not gonna do that.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The pipe-headed critters.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay, Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Oof, yes. Yep. Oof. No.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with the empathy stuff because I made myself look like a bitch. But we're real old.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid as a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or... We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Red. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me... I don't have the tool on, fuck. Can I not just, get it? Hold on, leave, and then...
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
I'm not gonna kick it. Fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Fuck. So what, I never remember getting this hat before, but this one gives you logic, but minus authority because it looks fucking stupid. This gives you better reaction speed, but less rhetoric. Oh. Don't have enough points still to level up. Ugh.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
I'm gonna try that.
Maybe
Yes!
more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace,
Doesn't really matter,
same make
male,
of boot,
female.
but number 41. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
So that was a pretty heavy person there.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying
that
the
too.
other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Not possible. Yeah.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe there was a physically impressive strongman in their midst. Someone who wanted to impress their peers.
Could be not conscious. Maybe that's the...
Even easier to carry on a stretcher.
Yeah,
Or between two
that's
men.
true.
Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? A woman? Or a kid?
Maybe a woman.
Okay. How do you know?
I mean,
He
just
knows
guessing.
it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
That's true. Could also be a child, but that's very unlikely that a child was involved with this, so...
Understood. Anything else?
Liberation.
Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul.
Could be a deformity.
Someone operating a workbench
Oh,
with a pedal?
ah!
Like a joiner at the harbor.
Yeah.
Or maybe a drummer?
Yeah.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
No, don't embarrass him.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I want to flutter him.
He doesn't seem to hear you.
Oh.
Looking south toward the traffic jam.
I want to
Instead,
flirt with him.
the machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel. The lieutenant is saying something, but you can't hear it. Suddenly, it seems like your tie is alive again, whispering.
Oh no.
Screaming.
Not the tie.
into your ear.
What? Without being content? What are you? Mild to moderately disabled? That
What?
doesn't feel like something you should do.
I mean, we don't have all the answers. I don't know.
Live a little. Everything on the damn crime scene fits like a glove. You should get shit-faced on this damn crime scene. Regardez ladro tal. He wants to have fun without alcohol. That
What
won't
the
be fun.
fuck?
That'll be boring and sad.
Detective?
The lieutenant looks at you curiously. A beat passes in silence. The wind blowing. the cargo belt squeaking. The lieutenant doesn't understand what's happening right now. You're twisting at your tie, looking sweaty even by your standards. He needs to say something.
I agree. Our assumptions could be wrong. Better not to have them confirmed just yet. Do you see anything else?
Alright. That guy's dead.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Yeah, it's too fucking low. I'm not gonna do that. It might fuck up my morale a bit. It's too risky. Hi, Kunis.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Alright, I don't know. Fucking hate these kids. Oh wait. There's stuff. Oh, I can't get there. I think.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a
Ooh.
secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Nice.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine.
Fuck, yum! I was hungry.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Propane? Oh. Let me go outside for a bit because I think I know how to get to those places. yeah, I guess I do have to take the ladder. What the fuck? Where are you going?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Ah, no! You don't need to fucking jump like that, you know? You can just fucking hop over.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking?
The fucking
You're
stairs
not a
here.
Gymnast.
I
You're
just-
a boxer.
Just gonna
And you
drop.
climbed way too high up here.
Sure. Just be careful, okay?
Okay,
Looks
I need
like
to
you
heal.
almost strained a muscle there.
How do I use a healing item? Hold on. Oh god. Don't have like how do I? Because I got healing items and I don't know. Oh, there you go. There you go. So I can't really go there. Yeah, guess I can't really go anywhere else. Maybe try to go to the apartment complex I saw earlier. Let's go in there. That's where we left last time. Let me save the game actually. Ew. I'm robbing this place. Oh, there's something.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn nut. What are you
Oh,
doing?
come on.
You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cut.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
1 second, I need to promo my stream.
After you, Detective.
Oh. Kind of a cozy room.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov. Kraz Mazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a theoretical
Karl
historian.
Marx?
He was a leading figure in the Grad side of the turn-of-the-century revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism,
Yo!
Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Karl Marx!
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Based. Let's see, what does the jacket do? It's bad for suggestion, but this is better for oh. What the fuck is this outfit I'm giving this man? This one gives you better esprit de corps, for like better like cop knowledge. Cannot wear all three though, obviously. Mm-hmm. See.
hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room.
I still need 80 more. I wonder why I should probably increase that next time I level up. Maybe. But it gives you more. This one gives you more physique. But this like more health. But. Robbing this whole place. Like a cop, I'm stealing things.
Give me a moment.
Based. Oh, that's the lady from before.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, Grandma. You should get some rest.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways. If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet, but I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company, and that's all I need from this world.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
What's that? Okay, there's something here.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for? Talk?
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Ask away, policeman. People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
No one lives there. It's been empty for months. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those
Spooky.
countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
No.
Suit yourself, Mr. Important. No one cares about this building anyway.
I don't wanna like cause trouble, you know?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study. Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
That's
A
communism.
symbol of what now? Ah, all I know about politics is that it's brought us more harm than good.
Wait, Cindy. Oh, the...
The artiste?
Yeah, her.
Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
The artist lady, I saw her last time.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Ask away, policeman.
She mumbles some
I'm not going there yet, hold on. Writing's always good.
What happened here? Put your emotions
Oh, no.
aside. Try to focus on
Oh no, it hurt my feelings!
things. But this reeks of sadness. It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here. Indeed.
It hurt my feelings! I'm just gonna heal a bit. Not by a lot, but you know. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Wanna talk?
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are. Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive
Oh.
use in government vehicles, to be precise.
That's dangerous.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Queen shit!
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
So, yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
That's some queen shit. Pretty kinda unhealthy though. I don't think you'll be feeling okay with my huffing fuel. Ah, God. I stretch. Cindy, yeah, probably. Chance. This one gives you worse reaction speed though. Guys, this is kind of tricky trying to figure out what's the best like stats. Hey Kim.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? What do you want to know? You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Good.
Can't use that. There you go. So there's nothing else here. Alright, back inside and we go to the balcony to see the... Wait, no, hold on. No. Oh, never mind.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism. In other words, the star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure. To symbolize the toppling of the old order.
Oh.
Also, some social democrats were already using it. The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it. Because white is the color of peace. Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
balcony. There you go. Here. I like how slow this game is, by the way. It's just a nice change of pace. Cactus. Uh-huh. $29, $30. Okay, I need to go. Wait, what's this? What do I get there?
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
I guess I should ask the guy. Hold on. I guess the only way to go there is by this door, which is locked. I'm just guessing. Guess I have to head back into the hotel and maybe ask the guy. Like, hey, there's this thing I need to open and I can't because I got those big noodly arms that just wobble pathetically like cello. Wait, what's this? I haven't seen this person before. Hi. Some drunk person. Fritt.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
Wait.
You can revisit the bench if you ever
Oh.
need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Let me contact the stuff for my mental problems.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, he doesn't like me.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you, or doesn't care.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body? You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids
What?
with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
What the fuck?
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's
Why
super
would you
glue,
do
Doc.
that?
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack.
Oof.
Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile. Yep. Yes, probably in more ways than one.
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy from
God.
Dr. Gottlieb.
Harry, what are you doing?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
Abstinence could have immediate positive effects on your health.
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me. Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do. And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile? Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
30 experience, fuck yeah.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
$55, okay, 45 more points. Who's this bald guy?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than luscious
No, don't
sweet
lick.
syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon, maybe lime.
No,
Maybe who
drinking is
cares?
bad. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. That's bad.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
I'm a feminist.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's go.
Yay, Freddy experience.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't even have I have 10% of that.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Oh shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit, you owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him.
That's not true.
Proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just
I don't
give
have
me
the money. I'm sorry.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Oh, what? No.
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
the lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie. Sweat stains forming under your armpits.
Ugh.
He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Should take a shower.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any.
I also say you're under arrest. What the fuck?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. What are you, brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight,
Oh
then...
god.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance.
Okay.
We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe...
Okay.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood,
Oh.
occasionally
Oh.
sipping from his mug.
Also,
This
hi.
must be the Whirling's cook.
The music crotch got fucking rejected for some reason. Yeah, still rocking the crotch outlook. Hope you're doing well. Gorachi Kubik. Okay.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goransi and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Goransi Kubek. Please, it's not funny. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles.
I can't believe
and bangs
crotch
his
is
leg
bad. Like,
against
crotch is like
each
such a
of his
neutral
pockets
fucking
in
word.
turn.
It's not like saying dick or pussy or anything, it's crotch.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove. You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation. If you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
I help you? What thing? Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals.
Mm.
And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
I mean, wait in the evening, I guess.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Alright.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you?
Yeah, I am.
Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
Was there something you wanted? What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I need to remove water from my body. I'll be right back. I have removed the water from my body. And in order to continue the cycle of suffering, I must put more water in my body right now. Tasty water. Alright, let's go back in there. Ah, no, I saw something.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it. The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
I saw another like speech bubble appear thing in the. Never mind, I guess. Alright, let's go back in the garden and open the fucking trash.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow.
Oh
your
God.
hand is still on the lid. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons,
nice.
dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint.
Ew.
If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label.
Gross, 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 gross.
This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an
I mean, you're 12.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands.
Ugh.
Apple and potato peels.
Ugh.
Unidentified sludge.
I need a shower.
Chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard.
Nice.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes.
What do you mean it's a man's
written in
handwriting?
man's
What the fuck do you
handwriting.
mean?
Officer.
Oh.
Is that your paperwork? It is. Look. The plastic has
Nice.
the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Understood.
Be untroubled. If anything, this small moment has made him respect you more. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction
Oh.
of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Ew. I'm not taking them. I don't know if I want to take the racist. Wait. I think I remember seeing a picture of Harry Dubois with the impact phone saying, "If you have a collection of racist mugs, I'm stealing something out of your house." Do you think what I'm talking? Do you know what I'm talking about? I've seen that picture a few times before on Tumblr. Like, yes. Oh no. Wait. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I can find immediately, but I can't fucking find a no. But if I ever see it, I'm showing it on the next stream. If like it just says that, like, if you own a racist collection of mugs and stealing something out of your house. I don't know if I take it or if I just, I don't know.
Only in its social sensibility.
Oh, I guess I have to take it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, Kim doesn't like that.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Ugh.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Guess I gotta return the thing to the guy now. Oh wait, actually let me level up a bit. So, I should probably... What should I increase? I have like shit pain threshold. I should probably increase that. There you go. Hey, that's better. Oof. Oof. Banana. Alright. Oh, Dusty! Say hi to the old man for me. Dusty. Dusty wants pets. Oh wait, no. Nice. Give that whore some tummy rubs.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Yes? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Okay, what now? Maybe go to the apartment to check on something?
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. What about this? I never understood what this was. It's a door, but... Oh.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned
Look
with
at this
expression.
pathetic little meow meow. We're gonna try that.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Oh.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
This is very low, though. I don't think I try that right now. I'm gonna use the thought of Guillaume because it reduces my logic by a point, from what I can understand. Let's go back into the town to investigate, I guess.
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe
Oh God!
and every other
Gonna
sad,
seduce
lost
her.
person on this earth.
Seduce grandma.
To try to really rip into the whole emotional aggression thing.
92% chance and I failed!
Officer, get a hold of yourself, please.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you,
I can't
just ask.
fucking believe that.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your...
If she could, this woman would...
Oh, no, I'm so...
Oh, 92% chance! And I got the 8%! Fuck! Alright, go to the kinema again. I'm not okay! I tried to seduce grandma and I failed! I tried to get her money!
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Oh.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Jesus.
Push her further. Show her.
I don't want to stress her out either.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Yeah, sure.
You do?
Yeah, I don't want to like.
What else can I do?
But she's terrified. I don't want to like make her even more scared.
Yeah, go on. You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable.
Got to try to get her number and.
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything? Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Right. It's better to not ask too many questions, lest people start thinking you're a cop or something.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
Oh god.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
Oh, Jesus.
It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them. You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out.
Hello, Owl.
Off of that, people don't like that. I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visual.
Jesus Christ, Harry.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Me neither. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Damn.
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
No.
Fuck!
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Why does it keep happening?
You You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get... That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl.
Internalized
Lest she turns
misogyny.
into a spinster. What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love? You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more...
I want to be more empathetic.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Guess I'm done for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a...
Where else should I go now? It's the racist guy again. I beat the shit out of him with a crowbar.
Looking for something, Rand? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yeah.
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Been admiring the stompers, Rand? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
It's Revachol.
What?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
What?
Technically, you're stomping on Revachol every step you take.
Huh. I know you people don't understand poetry. Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that
Kill
funny
him.
in a while. God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Alright, let me see the quest again. Oh my god, who's Joyce again? I forgot. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. Ledgers?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. It Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. It is similar to the Elysium watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read these there?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue. RCM vehicles have headlights tuned especially to reveal halogen watermarks.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet still more telling.
I mean,
most are
didn't give me the notification that you had to restart. That's weird. It was on your end.
One might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples. Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. It was presumptuous of me. That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
It's weird.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one, the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. To amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Oh,
it was a workplace accident.
There is for precisely 1
Ah,
more.
okay, yeah.
15
Yeah, now
pages
it gave me
near the end
notification that it
remain
did,
untouched by the damage.
that it did,
The
like,
checkered grid
go off. What the
forms a
fuck is the
structure of passages,
upper
breaking the
string
case
going
into
off lately?
subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. It's downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one, although he really does not want to. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Nor did I give this to you with resentment.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen
Oh my
in
god,
a brash
I love
freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Let's see. Shoot a stick! Know what to pick. Who's pinging me? What the fuck? Oh, it's from someone pinged me. The hangman? The tarot? Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your... It's proving harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
What the fuck? Why am I failing that shit?
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form, waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. But they appear unpleasantly vague. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, so a fucking low chance I can.
Slightly misaligned,
Ah.
like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee,
This is making me so mad. How the fuck have I been failing the high chance ones, but the fucking
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too. Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort.
My wife?
You think.
I don't know.
Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up.
That's my name.
Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please. A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh shit.
No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, Is everything alright?
Oh shit. Getting some answers. Did they die? Did they fucking... What happened? What happened? What happened? Whoa. No. Wait. Oh, it fucking sent me back in... What the fu... Oh no. Oh no.
There is nothing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think I need to like... I think the reading too much about my wife caused me to fucking die. And I lost quite the progress. Okay, I'm never doing it again.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love.
I'm gonna have to catch up on
Should
the
we
lost
just
progress
stop
off stream.
building love too? So, what about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism many times greater than any attempted before. Is that true?
Drink
You
us
keep
water.
saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff. Oh yes,
I don't
the
know.
mask of ambivalence. Don't deny.
Harry
You're
centrist
about to rip
moments.
it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Communism. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Okay, I'm gonna have to save a game here. And then I'm gonna try like catching up on the lost progress I did like off stream, because I did not expect the game to fucking kill you by looking at the note your wife left you. I mean, I'm assuming that's the wife. Alright. What? Did you see fucking Harry do some weird shit? Oh, I didn't notice that he moves his head around. Like, okay. Killed by ex-wife. Okay, I'm closing the stream, and let's see who I can raid. Let's see, because I think someone's online. Perennial Astronaut is streaming, and I think you should watch her. Why is she drawing Germa? Anyway, go watch Perennial Astronaut, and see ya next Thursday. I'm gonna be streaming Deus Ex at 9 p.m. CET. Goodbye!